talking about the season winter. You may notice that it's getting a bit colder outside and that everyone is changing their clothes and putting on hoodies and sweaters and pants, and they're not wearing shorts anymore because it's getting a lot colder. Being from Canada, winter was a big part of my life, and we had to deal with snow a lot of the times and getting closed indoors because snow would block the door and we'd have to sit inside and not do much. But it's also very fun when we were able to go outside and do things in the snow. Some of the things we do is go sledding, where you just get anything like the top of a trash can or like an actual sled, and you just find a nearby hill covered in snow and you slide down it with a rope and your friends. And some other things you do is you may see the ponds will freeze over, and a lot of people will buy skates and they'll go skating and play hockey. And even when there's not enough snow to do this, people still go out and play this in their driveways in Canada. Some other things people do, especially down here in Alabama, because there's not as much ice or snow to play hockey, is have snowball fights. People have snowball fights and they'll build snowmans and build forts. Snowball fights are basically where you just get a ball of snow and you throw it at someone, and when you hit them, they're out. And then you can build forts using the snow by making them into cubes and just building walls out of that and that you can hide behind. After playing in the snow with your friends, you may go inside to have some warm foods. Some of these being hot chocolate, which you can stick whipped cream on top of and enjoy with your family. I really enjoy winter because I think it brings you closer to your family, because you're inside, the power may go out, you may get blocked in by snow, you may not be able to do much outside. Most people like to enjoy warm weather, so the people that can't go outside or don't want to go outside and do winter sports, they stay inside, and I think this really brings them closer to their family. You can play board games, your family may be together more often, the power may go out, so there might not be electronics for kids to play on, and everyone just sits around the dinner table and will play games and have a good time. Another big part of the winter season is Christmas. This is what a lot of kids look forward to, as they want all their presents and they stay up late on Christmas Eve, really excited for Christmas. Kids make Christmas lists and they expect their presents to be under the Christmas tree in the morning, and then during the winter season once they get their presents, they go back out and they test out their new toys in the snow and have a great time. Another thing I want to talk about is how people's clothing styles change or their fashion. A lot of people will be wearing short sleeves or swimsuits and other things, sandals in the warmer weather, and they'll be going down to the beach. But during winter, people wear long sleeves, hoodies, sweaters, winter coats, pants, jeans. They wear boots because they don't want to get all the nasty ice slush on their shoes that they usually wear in summer. This is also a big time of the year because shopping prices drop, and people that love summer more than winter, they'll go out and shop for cheaper clothing that goes on sale because it's winter and there's less demand in buying it. Another thing to talk about is during winter, the amount of people that travel towards the beaches is a lot less, so tourism goes down in those areas, and people will go travel towards like ski hills and mountains and stuff and they'll get cabins with their family for Christmas. They'll go look at Christmas trees, and they'll all have a good time by snowboarding or skiing and doing things like that. And while you're snowboarding, I like to snowboard, but a lot of people like to ski. Snowboarding is basically one big board and it's attached on both of your feet and they do not pop off, while skis are attached on two separate feet, and if you were to fall or something, the skis would pop right off. So there's a lot less of a risk in skiing, and a lot more people snowboard that I guess want more of a thrill, I guess. But if you ski, you can still do a lot of tricks that are scary. But snowboarding, if you're locked into a big heavy board, it can be really dangerous, especially for me because I have a knee injury, and you can hurt yourself. And that's what a lot of people like to do to find thrill or do games during the winter time. And that is it.